Hi, YouTube family. We just got a breaking story. A crew member, Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg, are filming this Netflix movie entitled Me Time. They're filming it, and one of the crew members, not them, but a crew member, got seriously injured. This news just came down, so keep them in prayer. Hey, y'all. Auntie is here. It's not cute, not knowing. I'm your auntie of pop culture, Patty Jackson. Let's start with a hug, because you never know who's going to need a hug. I know one thing. Can they take any more rain in Texas and Louisiana with that storm coming through there? Was it Nick, the hurricane, which is now Tropical Storm Nick, coming through. So we're going to keep them in prayer as well. Let's start talking about the Met Gala. Who is your favorites? What's the Met Gala, you say? The Met Gala is fashion's biggest night. Even though it's scaled down a little bit because it's coming back in May. It's fashion's biggest night, and it's meant to be campy. The outfits are just meant for people to talk about. It's not something you're going to put on and wear to the corner store. It's just not something you're going to do. It's meant to be campy and fun, and some people got it, some people didn't. Who got it? Iman, the widow of David Bowie, the model, the icon. Iman looked stunning in her gold and the headpiece. Little Nas X, who changed his clothes 3 times, had 3 different outfit changes. He got it with all of his gold. Rihanna definitely got it. Now, what looked like a huge comforter, which was wrapped around her, she showed up with her boyfriend, A$AP Rocky. He looked like he was dipped in Fruity Pebbles. They look stunning on the carpet, even though, seem kind of odd, and they seem very happy. Is Rihanna pregnant? Is Rihanna pregnant? I don't know. That cloak or whatever it was huge, and it covered everything. She was fashionably late because it was Rihanna was the one who shut it all down last night. Now, for those who are like, where can we see these pictures? They're everywhere. But if you go to my IG at WDAS Patty, I did a whole thing. I loved Whoopi Goldberg and all of her purple. I loved it. They gave her lock extensions and everything. I loved how Whoopi looked. Nick Cannon said it wasn't him proposing to Ashanti. It was his alter ego, Murda Count Harlem. It's a little corny, but his show is debuting on Fox, so I guess you got to do some things. The 27th, Nick Cannon's new show, but he said that wasn't him proposing to Ashanti. Tiana Taylor looked amazing. Alicia Keys was a vision. Natalia Bryant wore an outfit that an 18-year-old could. The late Kobe Bryant, his daughter, she's now a model. She's on the cover of Teen Vogue. She's going to college. She wore a very colorful outfit that only a teenager could wear, and I totally got it. Jennifer Hudson, Regina King, Lupita Nyong'o. Woo! That was denim. If you look at her outfit, that was denim. She looked amazing. Big Daddy, Lee Daniels, stunting on that carpet. Jennifer Lopez, Tracy Ellis Ross, Mary J. Blige, Simone Biles, the Olympic gold medalist. What she had on, it was like 88 pounds. I don't know how she did that with her small frame. Keke Palmer, Simu Liu, the star of Shang-Chi, Yara Shahidi. There were some good moments, but there were some kind of like, I didn't understand what Serena Williams wore. I didn't. I said, what's that? I didn't understand. Madonna didn't show up, but her daughter did, and she just like her mama, because she up there didn't shave her armpits. Y'all know Auntie a little old-fashioned. I believe in shave your underarms. You can't be out here not showing the underarms. Kim and Kanye. This is when I show my age. Kim and Kanye, they showed up on all black, faces covered. They are so tired. They are so tired. And I was like, why don't y'all stay home? It would have been more of a shock if they didn't show it at one of his concerts. A lot of people missed Lady Gaga. A lot of people missed Beyonce. A lot of people missed Blake Lively. These are women who would just show up and just show out. But there were many fun moments. But when Rihanna showed up and just shut everything completely down, the Met Gala, it was interesting, and the photos are everywhere. I'm sure People Magazine is doing a big issue, and of course Vogue is going to have the best of the Met Gala. Venus Williams was there, and I hear she's dating British race car driver Lewis Hamilton. Venus don't be dating the brothers. They say she dating him. He's worth $1 billion. She worth a lot of money too, but they really looked good together. Nicki Minaj. She was supposed to be there. She was supposed to be at the VMAs. Last night, she claimed she wasn't going because she had to be vaccinated. Nicki, you married that sex offender. You ain't go because your husband. Just be honest. Just stay home. You don't want to get vaxxed. Don't come with the conspiracy theories and stories. And you married that man. When you said, I do, and you may be in love, and that's the father of your son, when you found out that this sex thing, offender thing, and he had to, register wherever he goes, this was a chance you took when you married him. You didn't show up because you didn't want nobody asking you on that red carpet about your husband. This is going to hurt your career because you're going to be looking crazy. You made this decision. Just own up to your decision and say, I'm not attending this year. We all know why Cardi B wasn't there, because she just had a baby, but it was crazy. She got into it with one of the anchors on MSNBC, Joy Reid, who is she's a respected woman. It was crazy. Nicki, you made that decision. That's a decision you made. Chrissy Teigen says she had the fat removed from her cheeks. It's a procedure that's supposed to give you kind of like a hollow look, but she's showing off the works of the fat being removed from her cheeks. Idris Elba, anybody familiar when he does the Luther series on BBC? The Luther series is going to be made into a movie, and guess who's going to be in it with him? Cynthia Erivo, who played Aretha Franklin in the National Geographic version, Genius of Aretha. She was in Harriet, of course, Color Purple. Cynthia Erivo is teaming up with Idris Elba for this. Also, actor Andy Serkis, he played one of the villains in Black Panther. Our prayers go out to actor, comedian Dion Cole, who recently lost his mother. The Emmy Awards are this Sunday on CBS, and Cedric the Entertainer is going to be hosting this year. And the big honoree for the night is the one and only Debbie Allen. Fans of Muhammad Ali, y'all know I love Muhammad Ali. Ken Burns, the legendary filmmaker, is doing a 4-part series that's going to air on PBS starting on Sunday, all about Muhammad Ali. It's a 4-part series, kicks off on Sunday, where he really examines his life. What I loved about Muhammad Ali, because there'll never be another one, 3-time boxing champ, he was bold, he was bodacious. No one had seen anyone like him with his bravado, and he was good looking, and he was funny, and he would just get on television and just explode. He had such a personality. Then I say that he fought too much. I think he fought about 7 or 8 fights too many. He developed Parkinson's disease and got sick. It was the 1996 Olympics. And Muhammad Ali had to light the torch. And you know with the Parkinson's, you have a lot of shaking. And people were like, oh my God, something's wrong with Muhammad Ali. Did most people start loving him when he couldn't talk anymore? Because remember when he was bold. He didn't care. He said what was on his mind. He was loud. He was proud. But to me, a lot of people, it seemed like they fell in love with him when he no longer could be that bodacious person, and you could just kind of see it in his eyes. I adore Muhammad Ali. I'm interviewing Ken Burns. I can't wait to talk to him. What drew him to this project, and what drew him to Muhammad Ali's life and the fights, and did he take one too many to the head? Did he? I think he did, because Antoine Fuqua, the director, he did a documentary. Y'all know I love documentaries. And I said, oh, he fighting too much. They keep putting him out there to fight. Let him sit down. Stop. But you know why they do it? Because the money. But it was he did too many fights. Him and Joe Frazier. It was just too many. Anywho, PBS documentary kicks off Sunday night. It's a 4-part series about Muhammad Ali, Ken Burns. Y'all know I'm a huge Ali fan, so it's coming on PBS. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything that's going on. Leave a comment because Auntie does read the comments. And you know what? I appreciate you guys. And you know what I say? We can agree to disagree. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's talk about that Met Gala. It's not cute not knowing. And now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.